Before we go on to talk about the two models that we're going to present in this class, let's talk about the protocols that we use. Protocols come in suites, or sometimes called stacks. The two words are used interchangeably, protocol suites or protocol stacks. Now remember, we said that as we talk across a network, we have to use a certain set of rules or languages, and these are called protocols. The protocols that we use are chosen, different protocols are chosen at different times depending on the type of data that we're talking about and the type of structure of the network. So for example, web data and email data go over two completely different protocols. And also we have to choose different protocols if we're talking over Wi-Fi or talking over, say, twisted wire. So we have to use different protocols at different times depending on the situations, including the type of data that we're communicating. So we have these sets of protocols, which are a package, if you will, of protocols that all interoperate and work together seamlessly, and they're designed such that they work together seamlessly, and that suite of protocols is used as we move data from one side to the other. So what are some of these protocols? Well, TCPIP is the protocol suite or stack that we use today on the internet. It is the standard suite that we use on the internet. So pretty much everybody today who studies networking learns mainly, if not only, about TCP/IP. But it certainly is not the only one. And before the internet was around, we did have networks, and so we had some other standards as well. Novell NetWare was I think the biggest one at one time before the internet became big, that just dominated companies. The company that I worked for used a Novell NetWare network. Apple had their own called AppleTalk. Microsoft had one called NetBIOS or NetBIOS. Notice it's a two-part name, just like TCP/IP is a two-part name. And this was a suite that Microsoft was working on. But today we pretty much don't use these. They're still in use, of course, here and there. But today TCP/IP is the standard, both on the internet and on private networks. So this has become the default standard that everybody uses, and really it's the only one that we need to study for the most part when we're studying networking, unless you have some specific need.